what about dealing with people? What about the people who work for you? We talked about the people dealing with the chairman a bit. What about dealing with people? What about dealing with the people you obviously motivated so well at Derby? Why did you do that so well?
If I did it well, thank you. I did it because, you know, I placed implicit trust in them, and I don't believe in hiding things from anybody. You know, get it all out. If we're working in a profession, then there's no point in having one hand behind your back. Get it all out. It's a very, very difficult thing on occasions to do. But if you give them your problems, and you in turn understand theirs, and share everything with them, then you can't go wrong. It's the only way to weld. And I believe in talking. I don't believe in... obviously I believe in talking, that's why I'm here. Yeah. But I believe in communicating. I don't believe in shooting guns and dropping bombs and that type of thing. I just believe in talking to people. You'd be amazed how many people want to talk and never get a chance.
And when you're talking to players, do you give them bad news on their own?
Oh, no.
Good news in a group, or what?
No, I believed in, if we were a team of 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, depending on the squad, I believed in dishing out anything collectively. You know, if there's any rollickings to go, I don't believe in hiding behind doors. You know, I believe in, as I say, getting it out in the open. And the same went for good news also. It welds something. It stops any inhibitions, I believe. Or it helps to stop inhibitions. And we'll get it all out. And it stops... I used to say that when we left the dressing room, or when we left the football pitch, or when we left anything, get out that front door and have nothing on the back of your mind. No worries, nothing, nobody... you know, weighting down on your shoulders, no things you wished you should have said. Just walk out, be tall, get out, you've done a day's work, irrespective of how well you've done it, and go home free and enjoy your wife and your children, your home life, and that type of thing, and then come back and we'll get at it again.
What about half-times in football matches? Could you change a team's morale? Is there a way of doing that, to go in when they're down and lift them?
There's a way of doing it if they believe in you. And there's a way of motivating people and getting things across. There's a way of either lifting them or dampening them down, depending on the individual and depending on the character of the side. There's a way of doing that. Obviously, if things aren't going well and you tell them things aren't going well, too pronounced, then you have problems because you'll drive them further into the ground. It's essential to praise people. Everybody puts out stick, and you have to balance it. You have to balance criticism with praise. If you're onto your child, I've got a terrible problem at the moment because I've got a couple of kids. I've got 3 children, and obviously I want them to do well and I want them to grow up beautiful, and my wife pours love and intelligence and everything into them, and I tend to go in and say, come on, we've got to do this, this and this and this, and I think I've forgotten the last time I said what beautiful children they were. And you've got to find a balance.